Good morning, guys. It's day 3 of our 12 days of Christmas baking series, and we are making the best ever recipe. You need to try this weekend. They are so yummy. It is almost homemade cinnamon rolls. Yesterday we made this peanut butter fudge. You can't really see because the video is kind of wonky, but the peanut butter fudge was amazing. You can get all of these recipes, all the grocery lists, everything you need so that you can make a ton of yummy recipes this Christmas too. But these cinnamon rolls, I am telling you what, y'all, you need to make these. As y'all are hopping on, if you want to say good morning, tell us where you're from, tell us what you are making today. And you know what? I turned our video around. I'm going to swap our video so we're not backwards really fast. Hi, Stephanie. It looks like you're in Virginia. Good morning in Virginia. Tell me where y'all are at this morning. I'm going to turn this video around super fast. There we go. Okay, good morning, Joy. So glad to see you. So we are also going to give away a $25 Amazon gift card to anyone who, if we get 100 shares, we'll give away one $25 Amazon gift card for every 100 shares, up to 3. So we would love to give you a giveaway. So let us know if you are doing that. Good morning, Sheila. Let us know, what are you making today? And let me show you what we are making. Okay, so we've already done the peanut butter fudge. Today we are making almost homemade cinnamon rolls. Now, what we have is a loaf of bread. This is a loaf of frozen dough. Do you want to go get the dough out to show them? Do you want to go tell them what we're doing really fast? This may or may not work. You can just tell them to come on in and start, and we'll finish up here. Okay. So we've got a loaf of dough, and then we've got the cinnamon rolls all laid out. And now what we're doing, we're going to see if we can do this, is we're going to add 5 tablespoons of butter. Yeah. Oh, that's right. They can come on and tell them, come on in and hang out. So we're going to add 5 tablespoons of butter. And this is actually a double batch. Go ahead and y'all.
We're gonna go downstairs.
Okay. Y'all hit that share this button if you don't mind, and tell me where you're from today. Tell me if you've ever made these cinnamon rolls. These are kind of like a Cinnabon, but we're gonna make them in a special shape today. It's so easy. A special. Reagan just heard. Reagan has 2 friends over this morning. I forgot our neighbor's kids were coming over to hang out this morning. So they want to see the secret shape too. The secret Christmas recipe. And don't ask me why we have a clip there. Okay, so you just want to get this really well covered with butter. And I should have softened this butter just a wee bit more, but I think we're going to be okay. You kind of want your butter to be pretty well softened because obviously it's easier to work with that way, but it's not going to hurt anything. Hi, Becky. How are you this morning? So for those of you guys who've hopped on late, you can click the link at the top and get all the recipes we're making. We are making almost homemade cinnamon rolls, but not quite. All you need is a loaf of frozen bread dough, 5 tablespoons of butter. Then we're going to do 5 tablespoons of sugar. Y'all are going to listen as they do some craziness out there on my house, so just get over the noise because this is the way it's going to be for the next few days at our house, so otherwise I wouldn't get on. That's 3, 4, 5 tablespoons. Also, if you are interested, you can get these measuring spoons. Hannah will pop a link in for the measuring spoons. They are on sale right now when you use the code PPPBakes. PPPBakes. Hannah, if you can put that in there. I love these measuring spoons. Yeah, they're awesome. So I would highly recommend those. Okay, so we've got our 5 tablespoons of sugar. And now we're going to do 3 teaspoons of cinnamon. Thank y'all so much. Don't forget, guys, if you hit that share this button, we will enter you to win a $25 Amazon gift card. Now, can y'all give me a like if you stay home on Christmas morning? Give me a heart if you travel and you will not be home on Christmas Day. We are home on Christmas Day. We always try to be home. I feel like that's not enough cinnamon, so I'm doing a little extra. Okay, so once you have that done, right? So we've got our cinnamon done. Lots of y'all stay home on Christmas Day. So what do you make on Christmas morning? This is not the recipe we make. We actually make a different recipe. We make, as far as like a sweet recipe, the sweet recipe we make is honey bun cake or happy birthday Jesus cake, I will give you all that recipe. It's in the recipe links as well. Now I'm going to tell you one little trick. So there's those. You always want to roll them that way. So you always want to roll them short way up because you want them to be a little bit fatter. And now what we're going to do is we're just going to cut these up. Okay, so we're just going to cut these, and they are going to make these perfect little cinnamon rolls. Now, what I'm going to do is, here's my baking dish. I am using a really large baking dish. I would use the biggest baking dish you have if you want to try these this way, because you're going to need some space. So we are going to turn these into, y'all can guess, a little Christmas tree. And you could probably, as I'm thinking about it, you honestly could probably do it on a baking sheet if you want to have a little more space. This one's a little skinny, so I'm going to put the skinny one in the middle so they're kind of the same. Now I have some runts. I would call these runts down here. So that's why I'm doing a second batch. So I'm going to go ahead and scoot these over. Can y'all see those? Is that kind of how you can see them? We're not going to use the runts unless we need them, which I don't think we will. So hang on. Let's see. We are going to go ahead. And I'm going to show you. So when I do what I do with a bread dough overnight is I just leave it in a pan. And typically I put it with saran wrap and I put some spray on the saran wrap so that if it rises. I have to confess to you guys that last night I got in super late, was super tired, and I didn't cover the dough. And you can see it's a little crackly on the top. Do you see? I don't know if you can see that, but it's a little crackly. We don't love that. So make sure that when you do this, I would recommend not. Make sure that you put something over top. I'm going to try to brush off most of the sugar. It's going to be fine. No one's going to know, but I like the dough to be a little bit better than this. But I was in a hurry. I didn't get home till like 11. I never get home that late at night. Y'all know I stay pretty much at home most nights. So, yeah. Okay, so we're going to take the same, so we're doing the same thing. We're just going to roll out this dough. Now, that was the part that I didn't show you guys at the beginning because it takes a while. So you're going to have to be patient with me. It does take some work, but you will be able to do this. But you do need to get your muscles on this morning. Who's got their muscles on today? Don't forget, guys, when you hit that share this button, you will be entered to win a $25 Amazon gift card. And I wanted to read your comments about where you're going to be. Oh, Gabrielle, you have French toast casserole and a scrambled egg casserole. How do you make, so you make all of your Christmas breakfast is casseroles. See, we make all of our stuff on Christmas morning as not casseroles, except for the honey bun cake. Okay, y'all. This is when I always think it's never going to roll out, but I promise it will. I just have to keep at it. Oh, goodness. So we're going to keep rolling. Okay, you know, this feels like, I'm telling you what, this is like I actually I never miss my workout in the morning. I miss my workout, so I'm getting it right now. As I'm making the dough. You make Nana pancakes. You're going to be with family in Johnson City, Tennessee. That sounds wonderful. Isn't Johnson City where Carson Newman College is? I feel like I had a friend who went to school in Johnson City, and I think she was at Carson Newman there. Okay. We're going to keep going, y'all. See how we're almost to the edge? I would never have thought we could get that far, and we can. I'm going to try to get this out as flat as I can. Go just a little bit more. Okay, there we go. So now we're going to do the same thing that we did last time. We're going to take 5 tablespoons of butter. I'm going to soften this for about 10 seconds in the microwave, just so it's a little easier, because otherwise I'll be fighting it, and I hate to have to do that. But you don't want to do it long in the microwave because it melts fast in there, but this will be a lot easier to work with. So for each batch, the recipe in the cookbook calls for 1 batch. For each batch, you will use a loaf of bread dough, 5 tablespoons butter, 5 tablespoons white sugar, 3 teaspoons cinnamon, and then we're going to make a powdered sugar glaze for the frosting. Okay, so there we go. Next up, we're going to do this. 1 tablespoon, 2 tablespoons, 3 tablespoons, 4, 5. And again, you can get these measuring spoons. Hannah, if you'll pop the link in for those, they are, use the code PPP Bakes at checkout to get those for, I think you saved 20%, and I promise they're like one of my favorite things ever. Okay, so 5 tablespoons of sugar, 3 teaspoons of cinnamon. Done. Okay, so now I'm gonna just spread this out. You really don't have to. It's all gonna kind of mix together, but you know, if you want to make sure you've got plenty of everything. You could also mix the cinnamon and sugar together ahead of time. I don't do that because I just am lazy. You know, I figure I make things as easy as I can. Then we roll them up. Press the seams together. Like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. Nothing has to be perfect, y'all. We are anti-perfect around here. You made the cinnamon rolls and let them rise overnight. Okay, so yes, you can make these and let them rise overnight. And I've done that before. They will get huge. So I'm just saying, these suckers get very large very fast. So I usually will let them now sit out for about 15 minutes this way, 20 minutes. I used to let them thaw and rise and do all kind of craziness, and then I realized I just don't need them to. So this is one of those you're going to play with. I make it so often that I don't ever worry about it anymore. But you can definitely let them rise as well. Okay, so here's our, do y'all see our little Christmas tree right here we're making? Okay. So we're going to do, and then I'm going to hope that we can get, I think we're going to do one more across here. And then we're going to use the runts for the bottom of the tree. Remember, I had all these little runts from our first batch, so we'll put those. And you know what I'm going to do is, y'all, this is how imperfect you can be. Nobody's going to care. When these suckers baked up, they're just going to want to eat them. So we're not, it's okay. So like these are the little end pieces that are kind of pitiful. We're just going to make them work as the tree. There you go. So simple. Can y'all see this? So I'm going to go pop these in the oven. I'll show you guys the peanut butter fudge, and then I'll show you how to make the frosting. We are going to bake these in the oven. Again, you can get the recipe and everything you need over at passionatepennypincher.com. We're going to bake these at 350 for 15 minutes. So I'm going to pop this in. And y'all know what's going to happen is my kids are all going to be gone at school, and I'm going to be stuck here with all that food. And that is kind of crazy. I'm hoping that I will not eat the whole thing. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so next we're going to make the powdered sugar frosting. For the powdered sugar frosting, remember I made a double batch. So this is, all this is I went ahead and I'm doing, a regular batch would be 1 cup of powdered sugar, a tablespoon of milk, and a ½ teaspoon of vanilla. I doubled this recipe, so I'm going to do 2 cups of milk, or I'm sorry, 2 cups of powdered sugar, 2 cups of powdered sugar, 2 tablespoons of milk, wrong thing, no cinnamon, I'll rinse this off, then I will do a teaspoon of vanilla. I forgot that I got a new bottle of vanilla. Let's see if I have one that's old still. Here we go. So this is, okay, so that was a teaspoon of vanilla. We're gonna mix this all together. To me, this looks a little bit thick, so I'm gonna go ahead and I probably will add a little bit more on. Are you going on earlier in the morning? Kimberly, I'm only going on earlier this morning because we've got some people coming to the house to do some projects, and so I need to be done in here. We're having a new porch put on, and they are supposed to be here with doors anytime, so I figured I would get up early and get this on live. This still feels a little thick to me, so you can add as much milk in as you need to get it to the right consistency. I'm gonna add a little bit more milk because I think it's really thick. Once it goes on the rolls, it will melt right down into the gooiness and it will be amazing. If you wanted, you could do a cream cheese frosting. That would be amazing, but I'm just sticking with the plain stuff this morning. So that's the frosting that's gonna go on top. And now I'm gonna show you really fast. Y'all remember I got all those awesome packing things. I was gonna show you some ideas for packaging this up, and we'll see if those cinnamon rolls finish up. Good morning, Julian in Big Lake, Minnesota. Good morning, so glad to see you. Okay, so let's talk about ways to package up all these goodies. So I'm gonna tell you honestly that yesterday we made a whole batch of that fudge. Remember, it was a huge tub. Yeah, this is all we have left of the fudge because we've already given it out to people. My daughter took it to school today. I took it to something last night. But I want to show you some cute ways you can package all this stuff up if you'd like. The fudge did turn out okay. The only thing, Kimberly, with the fudge, you know, yesterday I was stressing over making it. It was a little bit, it was a little on the soft side. I don't think I cooked it long enough. I was a little bit nervous about baking it, so it was a little bit on the soft side. Lynn, good morning in Goshen, Kentucky. Lynn Benefield used to babysit my oldest baby who is now 17. So Lynn, good morning. I hope you're having a great day. So these are these super fun boxes. Y'all, look at how cute these are. Seriously, give me a harder like if you're in love with these. I love them. So I'm going to show you how to package some things up. Let me see which one I like the best. We're going to do a couple of different things this morning. Let's use these, shall we? Let's use these. Well, I'll show you how to package up the fudge while we wait. And actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to package it for the workers that are coming. So I need to find my parchment paper or wax paper. I like wax paper to be able to do this. Good morning, Catherine in Northwest Ohio. Hi, Betty in Washington. Good morning, Betty. Wow, all the way from Washington. Good to see you this morning. Where did I get the boxes? I got them at Hobby Lobby. So I'm going to turn this down so you guys can see how we're going to pack these things. I love these little boxes. They are perfect for fudge. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to package these right up. And these are nice because fudge, this way you can package just a little bit in a small box and it just feels really happy. Hi, Tracy in Alabama. Glad to see you this morning. Don't forget, guys, when you hit that share this button, we will enter you to win a $25 Amazon gift card. Okay, so we're just going to package this right here. We're going to wrap it in this little box. It's a little bit small. I probably don't need that much parchment paper. I use way too much, but y'all get the gist of it. And these would be great to stick with a teacher gift card, to give to a neighbor. Now, I have not looked through my goodies this morning, so I'm just gonna, let's add this on. I should have planned my stuff a little bit better, but I knew these guys were gonna be coming really soon, and so I was stressing over getting this project started early. So all this is we're just gonna go right ahead and do that. We'll add and then we have all these cute gift tags. These were from Michael's, or no, these were from Hobby Lobby. I will tell you that if you love this kind of stuff, go at the end of the season to Target and Hobby Lobby when they put all of the stuff on sale for 20% off, and you will get such a good deal on these things. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut this one and then retie it around the bow. And I'm assuming these poor workers kind of know what I do for a living, and so if they come to the door, hopefully we'll open the door for them. There we go. So this is a super easy way to package all that. And if you would like all these recipes so you can make them too, you can get those at the link in the video, which I love. Okay, so there's one idea. Here's another one. Okay, this is a super cute little tin as well. Can y'all see that? Y'all saw the other day. I'll show you a couple of my ideas from the other day that have already gone. This would be a great one. You could package up some things in. All this is a bag and it's a tag, and then these were all from the Hobby Lobby. They came straight from the Hobby Lobby to my house, and I love them. Another one that you can do is these as well. Were from Hobby Lobby. These would be perfect if you are making maybe some cookies, and then you can just add a little tag. Here are my girls coming back up. Are y'all good this morning? We're showing how to wrap stuff cute. If you guys want to come say hi, you can come say hi if your mom won't mind. She won't mind, will she? I don't think. Here, these are the girls that are hanging out back here. Y'all want to say hi?
What time is it?
Here.
Hi.
Okay. This is, yeah, they're all awesome. This is Ellie and Kate, our neighbors, who we love and think are the cutest things ever. And they are getting ready to head to the bus stop this morning with my daughter, Reagan. Okay, so let me show you how to finish. I'm going to do this last one. These cinnamon rolls are 8 more minutes. I don't know that I can sit here and chatter on for 8 more minutes. We'll see how much we can do. I would love for y'all to get to see them come out of the oven, though. How are they looking, girls? Go check them. Oh, do they look so good?
It's a Christmas tree.
It's a Christmas tree, yeah. Okay, there's the, so this would be another way to package something. If you had, this is not the perfect thing, but we'll just pretend. I would use this more for cookies, but we'll just pretend we would do it with Chex Mix. Do you guys want some Chex Mix this morning?
Sure. Mom, I'll take some to lunch. I'll take some to lunch.
We're going to take Chex Mix for lunch?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so if you, this is not, imagine that this is not Chex Mix, but instead it is cookies that we're putting through. Y'all, just bear with me. Thank you for sharing so much. So then what you can do is take, uh-oh, I lost it. Reagan, in there, do you have the big, Reagan, or girls, can you go look for a thing of wrapping paper? Like it's a long thing of cellophane wrapping paper.
Mother.
Oh, Reagan's found it. Okay, so you can take this cellophane wrapping paper.
Hey, where's my food?
This is from the Dollar Tree.
Mother, I'll take that.
You'll take this?
Yes, I will.
Well, it's too big. Just take a little plastic baggie. You don't necessarily need a fancy one.
Yes, I do.
You do. You are so
Mother,
fancy.
what time is it?
It is. I don't know. You need to find a clock. Okay, girls. Where's their clock? Right there on the computer. Literally, they've got to make sure they make it to the bus on time. You know.
My bus driver always.
Thank you for sharing. I appreciate it. Your bus driver's late.
Oh, I take 40.
Oh, you better scoot, girls. Have an awesome day at school, chickadees.
I'll sit this and I want to clean up.
Yes, leave him in the garage. Thank you. Okay. In my wallet. In my wallet right there. And my daughter is asking for money while we're on Facebook Live, so she knows I'm not going to say no. How much money? They have a holiday gift shop at their school. How much? How much would y'all give for your child's holiday gift shop? She gave you 10. How much do we have there?
But we got
Okay, 8's perfect. 8 is perfect. $9. You can take $9. Yeah, they know that if they ask while I'm on Facebook Live, they're going to get a lot better stuff. I'm trying to find some ribbon, and I am not finding my ribbon, y'all. Where'd it go? There we go. I see it down at the bottom. Y'all, I would love to tell you that I'm going to be more organized one day, but the truth is right now we have this crazy house stuff going on, and so I am just praying to get through Christmas, honestly. Okay, now we got it. Sorry about that, y'all. That was awful. This is awful, guys. There's a reason I should not be. Y'all say 10. I gave her $9. $9 is what I had in my wallet. So I'll have to tell you, if you haven't heard the story of Reagan, one day we had given her $40 for lunch money, and apparently it was the book fair. Maybe it was like $50 or $100. It was a lot. And she went and she bought books for her entire class with her school lunch money. And the school called. They knew that I run the Passionate Penny Pincher, and I would not have given her all that money for the book fair. And yeah, she spent a lot of money, let's just say. Okay, so now we're going to take this ribbon. Bye, girls. This one is not going to be perfect because obviously my brain is in a different place this morning, but y'all can just see. You guys can show me what kinds of things you do, because I know you'll make stuff that's even more fun than what I'm making. We've got 3 minutes till the cinnamon roll comes out, so I feel like we should keep wrapping until then. Don't you think? I just can't imagine stopping now that we've started. Okay, so there we go. And tie that on. And yes, somebody said I have horrible scissors. They are awful. I don't love that tag. With that, what do y'all think? I think we can do better. So I gotta find my box of tags. Okay, so there is how you could wrap something up. I have a giving child. That could be it. I do have a giving child. Yeah, but she doesn't have any money. So that's funny. Oh, these are cute. Guys, look how cute these are. She does, I will say Reagan does think of others. She was very excited that day. And she was only like 5. She was little. It was so cute. That's always my favorite Reagan story at the book fair. Hi, Janelle. Glad to see you this morning. Thank y'all for hanging out with me this morning. I appreciate it. I'm so glad you're here. I hope you're having a great morning. Okay, so there's that one. Can you see? I know the lighting is really bad here. Let me see if I can get this light fixed just a little bit better. So super fun, easy little way to just wrap things up. Okay, y'all, we have 1 minute on these cinnamon rolls. Y'all want me to check them? I'm going to check them and just see. I'm so hoping they're ready. Oh, nice. Oh, they need it's 15 to 20 minutes. They need a few more minutes. Oh, shoot. We may not be able to show you guys how to do that. Do y'all want to see what else I got? I'll just show you. Oh, Bridget, you're watching from the hospital. Bridget, we are saying a prayer for you right now that you do well, that everything that you're in, whatever you're doing right now, I'm praying for you that it gets better. I'm going to put a timer on those for another few minutes as well, but we are saying a prayer for you. Yeah, Janice, you have to wait to make these cinnamon rolls. Okay, so really quickly, if you guys want to stick around, I'll just show you some of my other Hobby Lobby goodies. We'll just go through the bucket, I guess. I hate when they're so close to being made not to let you see the finished results. If you stuck around this long, I feel like that's just not fair. And so if you've got other things to do, guys, this is just not exciting. But Denise, I'm going to try to show you some other stuff for sure. This was a bin that I found at the Dollar Tree. This would be so super cute, y'all. How cute is that one? Yes, Elizabeth, you asked if the peanut butter fudge turned out well. There it is, Elizabeth. Look how yummy that is. And this is literally all that's left. So, yes, it turned out very well. Sarah, you love Hobby Lobby too. I love that. I think it's the best place. It just makes me so happy. Now, this is a great way to do cookies. If you want to be a little bit more frugal, this is a great little idea. You can take a bag and just wrap it up with Dollar Tree cellophane. These were super cute plates that I found at Hobby Lobby. Let me show you these. Oh, yay! I just found the stuff, guys. I found these, so let's play with these while we're waiting. 4 minutes, y'all. You have to wait on these cinnamon rolls because we've gotten this far, so I hate not to do these. Okay, so these are $4. They're on sale for $2 because they're 50% off. So for $2, you can get 3 of these goodie sacks. So that makes them about, I don't know, 3 divided by 2 is what, like 80 cents each? 70 cents each? 70 cents each. So they're 70 cents a box, so they'd be cheaper than you're going to find a wrapper for. And let's just look. But these are my favorites, those next ones coming, so hang on. So 70 cents a box. You could fill this one up. This would be great for puppy chow or Chex Mix. There we go. Okay. This one is not staying, but y'all can see. It's going to stay one day. It really does not want to stay in its place. Okay, y'all. How cute is that? What do y'all think? Y'all are waiting to see. Did I line the box? I did not. So if I was making these, if I was putting something in this, I would line the box. I would use wax paper, and then I would add some foil and things. Oh, I just am afraid these cinnamon rolls are not going to get ready fast enough. I'm going to turn up the heat. They are so close to being done, but they're not quite there. Okay, so these were another box, and I didn't look at the price on these. Let's see. These are my favorites, y'all. I just have to tell you, these are my favorites. So these boxes come like, as I break one, as they come out. I think I just broke that one. Okay, we're gonna go to the next one because I'm in a hurry. And so whenever I get nervous because I know I feel so like, y'all, this has got to be the most boring thing to watch. So I get all nervous. So I apologize. And then I start breaking things. Okay, so look at these, y'all. These would be so perfect to package those cinnamon rolls in. These would be like the perfect cinnamon roll packaging or brownies. But you're gonna need your stuff to fill up the box. Do you see how cute that is? And then the box slides out. How fun is that? So you would need, the only thing I'm wondering, y'all tell me, how do I get this to sit up a little better? You could tape them into place. That's the only thing, is you might need to tape these little guys into place. How cute are those? We may have to figure out, I wonder, sometimes they send stuff with it. They did not send stuff with it. Sometimes they send things with it. Yeah, I love these. These were at Hobby Lobby. Yes, Leela, we found these at Hobby Lobby as well. But I just think that, let's see, so then we're gonna add some stuff to it, which, you see in my massive bucket of craziness over here what I got. I did not plan to be on live this morning showing this stuff, so I was not prepared, y'all. I was not prepared. I should always be prepared, but I'm not. I don't have all my ribbon right here. Okay, this is not my favorite option for ribbon to use on this because there's so many better options, but we'll just go with it. Okay, let's check the cinnamon rolls. Oh, y'all. They are still a little underdone, and I just hate, I'm gonna stick them back in, but I'm gonna show them to you first. Because they just need a little bit longer. They don't look like much of a Christmas tree. They look like a little bit of a Christmas tree. Hang on, hang on. Looky there. So when you make this, it does kind of look like a Christmas tree, doesn't it? I'm gonna give them 1 more minute. I feel like they need 1 more minute, and then I will take them out and put cinnamon on them. Okay, what do y'all think? 1 more minute, and then we will totally be ready, I promise. Okay, 1 minute. While I show you, it'll give me just enough time to show you how to wrap using the ribbon right here. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap this one up. We're gonna pretend it has those cinnamon rolls in it. Again, you can get these at the Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby and Michael's and Dollar Tree, they don't pay me anything. I just really do love this stuff, and I'm just like a mom, and I think it's cute, and it makes me happy. I think it's so fun. I love it. Yes, Cindy, those are homemade rolls. They are homemade rolls. And so if I was really an awesome person, I would package these up in this cute box and I would give them to someone. But I'm just going to be 1,000,000% honest with you. My kids would kill me if I handed those cinnamon rolls to anyone other than a member of our family. So if you don't live here at the Passionate Penny Pincher house, you don't get cinnamon rolls because they are an act of love. Okay. Y'all, how cute is this? And we can add on a tag like this. Hang on, I'm gonna come right, well, here. Let's go get those cinnamon rolls out. We'll work on those. And then, I need to give myself some space here. Okay, I like them a little underdone. These are just a wee bit underdone, but they're pretty darn close. I'm gonna get, I'm not worried about my countertop too much, but I like to let them get a little heat underneath. Okay, so there's that. Now, because I'm awful, when you are making these for Christmas morning, I go ahead, remember it calls for 5 tablespoons of butter. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add this just a little bit, add it in. I'm loving reading through your comments. I love that y'all are praying for one another. That makes my morning so happy. I wish I could read all your comments as I'm talking here, so I appreciate that y'all take care of one another so that I feel like there's a community here, which is so fun, and I love that. Okay, so we're just going to add little taps of butter. Probably not that much. I was hoping this was a little more softened than it is. Just a wee bit, not a ton. Just a little extra tiny bits. Okay, y'all, I'm going to have to read through the comments and pray for Bridget. Bridget, I don't know. I did not read the comments, but y'all all seem to be praying for her, so we are sending you prayers right now, Bridget. Whatever you're doing this morning, hugs and prayers to you today. I wish I could never have to read through the comments. Bridget, let me see if I can see that. Okay, let's see. Bridget, I can't find your comment, but I will be looking for it and we'll be saying a prayer for you. I hate that I can't read all of your comments as fast as I wish I could. That makes me so sad in the morning. I do go back later in the day and I get to read through them later. And I love hearing from you guys. Okay, so there we've got the cinnamon rolls. And now we've got I'm going to add just a wee bit more milk to this frosting because I still feel like it's awfully thick. So remember, the frosting is about, when you're doing a double batch, it's 2 cups of powdered sugar, a couple tablespoons of milk. Yeah, that feels better. I just don't like it to be so thick that I can't even stir it. That might be a little bit too thin, but I think it'll be fine. I mean, it's powdered sugar and milk. You can't mess this up, right? Now we got it. Now it's the right consistency. How much do you wish you were at my house right now? Just give me a heart or like, who wishes you were just sitting here with me? I wish y'all were all sitting here with me because y'all know that I'm going to be sitting here with these cinnamon rolls and I am going to want to eat the whole thing. If you make them, I think if you make them in a Christmas tree shape, I would recommend how do I find a scraper? I don't have a, there we go. Here's the scraper. I would recommend if you're going to make them in a Christmas tree shape, leave yourself a little more room at the top than I did. So do that a little bit better than I did. And there we go. Happy breakfast to me. I wish you guys were all here and you could have some breakfast with me. I'm going to try not to eat these for a little while because I don't need to eat quite this early, but it's going to be hard. Oh my word. Y'all, what do you think? Wouldn't you just love to be here having breakfast with me? I wish y'all all were having some with me this morning. I love it. Yum. Okay, so thank y'all so much for your patience this morning, as I know it's been kind of a crazy morning because that's the way real life is. I feel like, I don't know, if doing Facebook Live, I was telling some girls last night who don't know me very well that this is so far out of my comfort zone. I really am just a crazy hot mess kind of mom, and so like what you saw this morning is how real life goes, but we did get some cinnamon rolls done. I hope you do something amazing today. Thank y'all so much for just taking the time to watch it today. Thank you for taking the time to read Passionate Penny Pincher, to be a part of our community, for your comments, for your prayers. I love that y'all are praying for one another. Y'all are the sweetest group of people ever, and I just feel so thankful for you. Have a fantastic morning, and I will be back. I think actually tomorrow afternoon my daughter is going to maybe do some baking with some friends, and she said maybe y'all could do it. Yes, you could put green food coloring as icing. Oh, that's a great idea. Oh, you could do that. Y'all, you guys are so fun. You guys have the best day, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.